people like me, women, LGBTQ, our Muslim Americans, our local Jewish community, anyone who's our Latinos, undocumented, anyone who's just been marginalized and put on the fringes is now fair game.
It's really teaching us to, stand up for others, break the silence.
Because we see an increase, it's now more than ever the responsibility of people in the community to intervene and to get people to safety, people who are being targeted to safety.
I like the training. I thought it was really good. I thought it presented a clear way to approach these situations, and it gave you a little bit of confidence to know what to do in those situations.
So just having the tools to de-escalate and diffuse these tense situations, it was wonderful, it was empowering.
It's important to break the silence, that you have a voice and your opinion matters, and you don't want people to feel like they're alone.
It just shows you how to react when someone is bullying you. And this is not just for my community, this is just for everyone in general. People are being bullied on the daily basis, and they need someone to stand there by them and tell them, like, hey, it's okay, you can rise above this.
If you're somebody that just isn't comfortable with themselves speaking up, or just not thinking that you have the best means of helping that person in those situations, I feel like this training was able to provide that.
It's mostly about making sure people are brought to safety and helping them comprehend afterwards and follow up with them on what next steps they want to do.
It gives you a certain level of agency, and I think that's important for people to have.
What you should do, what are the best practices? Because ultimately, these situations should not be escalated. We need to de-escalate them.
And to know that someone actually thinks of you as a human being and is defending you, yes, it changes the situation completely.
Just as important for non-vulnerable communities as well, because it's those communities that aren't aware of those situations and don't see those things through our lens.
Because otherwise it's going to keep going on the back burner, and we need to understand that we are worth it just as much as anyone else, and we are as American as anyone else in this country. And so fighting for our rights at every single aspect in our life is critical in this time, in this period.
Well, we can use this as a way to branch out to other communities and other organizations to kind of create this resource where we can start training others and making others more comfortable and confident in helping just your common man, your brother or sister that's on the streets or in the public and wherever it is, just to be there for them.
Everyone can make a difference, and it can take days and days and months out of your time, or it can just be when you're that bystander who can bring someone to safety. Everyone can make a difference. And so you have to choose every single day, which person are you going to be?